Explore Mornay Trois Pitons National Park. Mornay Trois Pitons National Park is the jewel of Dominica, encompassing much of the island's mountainous interior. The park is primarily rainforest, from thick jungle with giant ferns and wild orchids to the stunted cloud forest on the upper slopes of Mornay Trois Pitons. Highlights of the 17,000-acre World Heritage Site include beautiful lakes like Boiling Lake and mist-shrouded Berry Lake. Many of the most picturesque waterfalls in Dominica also lie in this lush park, including Victoria Waterfall, Trafalgar Falls, Emerald Pool, and Middleham Falls. A T2 Gorge you can swim in a jade green pool through the narrow canyon to a beautiful waterfall. One of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies was filmed in this magical spot. Another surprise is an area of boiling mud ponds, brightly colored hot springs, and mini geysers.
Snorkel or dive at Champagne Reef. Dominica's most famous dive and snorkel site, Champagne Reef, lies in the marine reserve off the country's southwest coast. Geothermal activity causes thousands of bubbles to emerge from beneath the rocks, a few feet from the shore. Batfish, seahorses, barracuda, rays, squid, and trumpetfish are just some of the species found in the warm waters here. You can swim to the site from the rocky, black sand Champagne Beach, but it's best to try and time your visit around the cruise ship groups for a more tranquil experience.
Relax on Dominica's beaches. Most visitors choose a vacation in Dominica for hiking and nature, but you can still find some pretty beaches that are mostly volcanic black sand beaches, although the sand can actually look gray. Miro Beach is one of the most popular beaches, about a 25-minute drive from the capital, Roseau. If you're looking for things to do in Portsmouth, Dominica's second largest town, head to Purple Turtle Beach. Looking for the most beautiful beach on Dominica is the wild and remote Badaboo Beach on the island's far north coast. Accessing the beach is an adventure. Four-wheel drive vehicles are required. Champagne Beach is one of Dominica's famous tourist attractions because of Champagne Reef. Inside a tip brings you to walk on Dominica's beaches as the black sand gets really hot.
Roseau. Dominica's capital of Roseau is a colorful jumble of West Indian cottages and busy market stalls with a cool vibe. Unlike other Caribbean capitals, you won't find any glitzy shops or chain stores here, just locally owned stores and a friendly local vibe. Roseau's waterfront features a seaside promenade and a cruise ship dock. Near the dock in the center of town, the old market Roseau sells fresh tropical fruit, vegetables, herbs, baskets, and coconut shell souvenirs. St. Patrick's Catholic Church, a 19th century Gothic-style church, is one of the city's major landmarks. Other popular things to do in Roseau, Dominica, is strolling along Dominica Botanical Gardens and exploring the small Dominica Museum. You'll find interesting exhibits on the slave trade as well as Creole and Indian culture.
The model village in Kalinago Territory. Dominica has the largest remaining tribe of Carib Indians in the Caribbean. If you want to learn a little about their fascinating culture, you can visit this model village on the northeast coast, about 20 miles from Roseau. Nestled amid banana and breadfruit trees, the village is a cluster of traditional wooden buildings. You can wander around the village and watch the Carib Indians carving dugout canoes, weaving baskets and mats, and sharing their knowledge of medicinal plants. The Caribs survived through fishing and agriculture, as well as the crafts they sell to visitors. The village adds interesting cultural insight to this fascinating country and is one of the more unusual things to do in Dominica. And remember, stay young and have fun.